I will be giving you guys a bump shot, like a bare belly bump shot. Hey loves, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. By the title, you'll see that today is another pregnancy update. I am in week 30, y'all. I am 30 weeks pregnant, and I wanted to give you guys an update to share with you all the things that are new, what I'm experiencing, how baby's doing, and all that jazz. Before I get into today's video, I want to say if you're new here, definitely hit the subscribe button. And if you're an avid viewer, don't hesitate to hit the like button, as well as leave a comment down below. Your questions or comments pertaining to this video or anything you have for me, leave it down below and I'll do my best to respond to it. So anyways, this week I'm going to try to do things a little bit different. I will be giving you guys a bump shot, like a bare belly bump shot. I know I'm like dressed in overalls right now, but they will be coming off, not like that, but I will be changing towards the end of the video, so it will be easier to access my bump. I'll show you what it looks like in my overalls, but I'll also show you what it looks like just bare. For those of you who are wanting to see how my belly is looking, how it's holding up, how my tummy tuck, what a tummy tuck tummy looks like while it's pregnant, I will definitely show it to you guys. So before I get into telling you guys exactly about what's going on with my pregnancy, I wanted to do a little bit of like update on the baby, because I've done this before in the past, but I haven't been doing it as of recently. Just touching base with you guys to let you know where the baby's at. So at this point, the baby is said to be about 1.4 kilograms. Now, if we times that by 2.2, that is said that the baby's said to be about 3 pounds by now. If I know my babies well, they might be closer to the 3.5 mark, because I do have gestational diabetes that leads for my baby to be much bigger. At this rate, the baby is said to be the size of a cabbage. He is about 15.7 inches tall, and it's at this point where I guess the lanuga, is that the hair? I think that's like the hair. All that hair that's covering the baby is starting to disappear. In terms of symptoms for me, I'm just going to do the quick rundown of the list for week 30, and then I'll go in depth into it. So week 30, they tell you and changes in fetal movement should occur, and for sure I noticed baby kicking a ton. He's super active. He's been upside down for a while. He's been wedged in my pelvis. His head's been down since my 20-week ultrasound, and it was there I think prior to. And he's been in that position every single time, because I recently just went to another ultrasound this past week and he was in the same position. So I know that his legs are constantly kicking me in my rib cage, and it's, oh my goodness, it's just, it can be excruciating. Bloating and gas. Bloating is definitely a thing for me. All of a sudden these days, whenever I eat, I guess it's like if I don't eat on time and then I do, the food, you know, goes where it needs to go, and then all the bloat and gas just sits like right up in my rib cage. So it forever feels like I have like a gas bubble sitting right there. It's so uncomfortable, but it goes with the territory. The next symptom is swollen feet and ankles. I've been really blessed. Unless I'm not noticing, my feet might get a little swollen, but nothing major, because if they were, I could feel them. My hands, I think they have gotten a little bit swollen. Hence why I haven't been wearing a ring forever, because that is an issue for me. Like, I get nervous about a ring getting stuck on my finger, so the ring comes off extra early. They have constipation on the list, but your girl is good. I'm good in that area because I do eat a pretty well balanced diet. I make sure a lot of my diet is very fibrous, and so it's overall like I don't know, I'm really good in that area because I eat pretty well. I eat a lot of fruits and I eat a lot of greens. I eat a lot of vegetables, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, carrots, kale, spinach, peaches, grapes, blackberries. All that stuff is a huge part of my daily diet. Stretch marks. Okay, stretch marks. So for me, I haven't really gotten a lot of stretch marks. I think I just noticed a few coming at the bottom of my tummy, but honestly, they're the same kinds that were there before that came about, but they never really stick around because they just kind of disappear after I have the baby. I don't really get stretch marks like that. I never really have. So I'm kind of banking on that. I know I'm only still 30 weeks. I've got 8 weeks to go according to my timing because I am having a C-section, which is scheduled. So I'm scheduled to go around the 38-week mark and some change. So it's not like the typical I've got 10 weeks to go. In my case, I literally have less than 8 weeks to go because I'm already into my 30-week mark. I'm definitely in like the home stretch, and the countdown is really beginning because it's starting to fly by fast, and I'm starting to feel less and less prepared unless things get done at a faster rate. Fatigue, oh my gosh guys, the fatigue is unreal. The fatigue goes hand in hand with insomnia. I am not getting enough sleep. I find it hard to just fall asleep at night. I know this is it goes with the territory of being pregnant. I have gone through this before and it's been a struggle, so I know what I'm experiencing. The worst part is falling asleep really late. Sometimes I won't fall asleep till like 2, 3, and then I get up early because I have my children who are really good. The bigger ones are really good, but they have school and stuff, especially, you know, right now and getting started and stuff. I've been trying to be there for them, but now that they're getting more and more familiar, I think it's okay to sleep in a little bit. As of late, I've been experiencing a lot of heartburn. I'm not eating as much pepper as I said I was in a few previous videos. I was craving that. That subsided, and now I'm just like chilling. I've been eating, you know, just like Subway and stuff like that, like pretty mild type foods, and I don't know what it is, but I'm always winding up with heartburn. So I find myself having to try to treat heartburn and indigestion. Not fun. Keeps me up for a while at times, if you know, because it just doesn't make you feel very good. In terms of being active, I am trying to be active. The past week and a half, I wasn't as active as I should be. I was really sedentary a lot. For a number of reasons. I mean, I was active in the house, but I didn't make specific time to go out and be active, and so now I'm trying to do that. Today I went for a walk. I forgot my belly band. My belly band that I showed you guys in the video definitely helps, and if you guys want me to do a specific review on the belly band, I will, but it definitely helped, and I forgot it. So it does make going for walks kind of difficult if I'm not supporting the belly, because you know, both my belly and my back, they go hand in hand and they kind of ache. So far I've gained about 35 pounds. It's so far I'm still within range of what I wanted to gain. I know when I first started looking at the chart that was recommended for my age range or for my weight gain, it was saying that I should gain around 25 pounds or so, give or take, that I'm already classified as overweight. However, that never worked for me. I've gained 100 pounds, 85 pounds, 75 pounds, 46 pounds with all my other pregnancies, so I kind of know where my gauge is. Obviously, I'm figuring out my body more, so I'm learning to understand things more. But with this pregnancy, I said I didn't mind gaining similar to what I gained the last time, which was 46. I am well on track. I'm like, the more I'm doing this, no, the more I've gone through this, and the better things, the better I am at caring for my health and reducing my weight. I'm just like shocked at the fact that at any other points I gained 100 pounds, 85 and 75 at the first 3. It's just like unbelievable. Right now I'm at 35 pounds, and I said to myself that I don't mind gaining exactly what I gained with my last one, and I think the number was between like 42 and 46, because yeah, it was somewhere in between there. So I'm going with a higher number. I'm going with the latter and saying it's 46, and so give or take I have about 11 pounds that I can manage to gain between now and then. I pray that it's no more than that. I'm working really hard to make sure I stick within that line, because I was successful in losing all that weight within the first month, which is beyond me. So I'm hoping I can do that again. As you guys can see, shortness of breath is still huge for me. Some people have been concerned, they've been pointing it out, and have been wondering if it's normal to have such shortness of breath. From what I know, I heard it's normal, and overall things are okay, you know, so I don't know what else to say aside from, and I'm taking my prenatals. I am taking my prenatals. I do have extra iron that I could take, but so far I haven't had any extra blood work that reported much to do with my iron. So as far as I'm concerned, it's probably good. I don't know. But I'm not craving iron as much as I once did. because early on in my pregnancy I craved a lot of red meat, which is so far out of my element, but I'm not craving that anymore. So I think my body, like I do listen to my body and I give it what it needs. I do have a lot of protein and, you know, foods like that. So I'm thinking I'm okay with iron, I think. Yeah, overall I've been just, I don't know, I am doing great. Like I said, if you guys want to know more and see more, follow my journey, follow me on my personal Instagram. It's called I'm Sarah Latouche, where you guys can follow my journey. I post like some really cute pregnancy photos on there that you guys just will never see here, but I'm really proud of those photos because I am just embracing all of my pregnancy on there, and it's just really there to be like motivation, encouragement, to be body positive while we're pregnant, and to just embrace it all. And honestly, the more I've done that, the more liberating it's been, and I'm so happy to share my journey. So definitely follow me on there. So this is the bump, guys, in my overalls. I love these overalls. They fit amazing. And from the front you can see, like, I didn't expand this way, didn't gain a lot of weight sideways. It's really just a round basketball. So this is the belly, guys. As you can see, I haven't really gotten any stretch marks yet. If you guys are new, like I said, I had a tummy tuck. My belly button was once here, and it got moved down a little bit because of my revision. Like I said, it's just shaped like a straight up basketball. So hope you guys enjoy my channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, 2 big thumbs up. And until next time, guys, much love.